Most people don't wear sweatpants when they plan to actually get sweaty.
Some people are so desperate to make an impact, they don't care about how negative it is.
The best birthday a guy can have is February 14th.
Thanks to the internet, many magicians actually do reveal their secrets.
Zombies wouldn't be able to survive freezing winter colds given that they don't consume any calories sufficiently. They won't be able to stay warm enough to not freeze.
Eating a meal without any plants or animal in it is possible if you eat mushroom cooked in water with salt.
Working in a coffee shop must be difficult. You have to deal with all the people who haven't had their coffee yet.
A man who can survive alone is more scary than a group who can survive together.
Contraceptive companies are competitors to all other companies.
People who buy multiple properties just to resell them are also just scapegoating on a grand scale.
The better you get at golf, the more expensive it is per shot.
As adults, we have more money and freedom than we did as kids, but it's almost impossible to feel the same level of happiness we did when we were young.
The only store that doesn't feel awkward to walk out of without buying anything is Guitar Center.
You are expected to acknowledge the participation of others in your success, but never in your failures.
Lawsuits go into briefcases, but briefs go into suitcases.
People assume that we will be reincarnated on Earth.
Deciding to think of a number between 1 and 10 doesn't feel random.
There's probably an animal alive somewhere that's as old as you and was born on the exact same date as you.
Snapping is the sound of one hand clapping.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. Some babies are both made and born at the same hospital.
Narcissists go insane when their illusion isn't reality. Normal people go insane when they realize their reality is an illusion.
AI art normally comes from cloud-based services, making the old man yells at cloud gag from The Simpsons surprisingly accurate.
When you are young, eating cheese and crackers makes it a Lunchable, but when you are an adult, it's a charcuterie board.
Dogs are in the top 3 animals that kill the most human, yet we generally are not scared of them.
Living people are a minority.
To our pets, with their sensitive sense of hearing, we must sound like a battalion of stormtroopers as we stomp through our houses.
Pigeons and pissed kitties emit identical sounds.
Negativity and sensationalism are so widespread in the media we consume, it's so easy to become cynical and hate people.
When a loved one passes away, people mourn that they will never see them again, but when the deceased chooses to make their presence known to the living again, they scream bloody murder. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you like the soothing background music and my calming voice, then check out my other podcast called Terra Vitae, a daily guided meditation podcast. Embark on tranquil journeys through diverse natural landscapes, exploring the serenity and healing power of the natural world. Search for Daily Guided Meditation and look for Terra Vitae, or check the show notes page for the link. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.